We got to discuss the Waze new rollout and the word of the day by iOS. Do you know what that word means? I mean, you know what it is, but do you know what it means? Well, Revis is about to break it all down for us, okay? So without further ado, ladies, go ahead and sing the theme song for my personal partner. You know how he roll. He like to hear his theme song. Without further ado, drop the beat, tall boy.
Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is?
Ladies,
What your
help
name
him.
is? Hey, Mr. Sexy Man,
Mm, mm, mm.
what your name
Roll
is?
tape, tall boy.
What your name is?
He's somewhere in the United States, from LA to New York. Where are you, Revis? Don't forget to honk the horn.
Revis, my man, what's going on with it, player?
What's going on, TBJ?
Man, we living large and in charge. You know how we roll around these parts, man. What you think about that Apple thing? You know, Tallboy don't like iPhones, but what you think? You think it's all right? Would you level up?
You know, I am Team Android, and before I could ever get anything, even if that came to Android, we had flying cars before I even have one upgraded to use something like that.
I don't know, player. I don't know. Look, where you at
I'm
these
stuck in
days?
the, right now, I'm stuck in the 2004 right now. So, hey, and I'm happy with that.
Okay, all right. So where you at these days?
I am in Weimar, Texas.
Weimer or Wilmer?
It's Weimar. It's in between San Antonio and Houston.
All right. What's so special about that area?
They always got parking when I want to park. That's about it.
Ah. That's a positive thing for you, man. That's a positive thing.
Right,
Oh, look,
right.
we got this word of the day, and we need you to break it down. It's called, what they say? iOS. Oh, man. Tallboy had to go searching for this word because it's not actually in the Merriam-Webster dictionary. He had to go search for it. So I'm going to break it down. I'm going to give you a sentence. And then after that, you're going to give us a definition. Is that cool?
I'm going to try.
All right. Well, look, the way iOS is, what's the definition? It's formerly iPhone OS. It is a mobile operating system created and developed by Apple for its iPhone line of smartphones. It was unveiled back in January of 2007 alongside the first generation iPhone and was released in June of 2007. Now, major versions of iOS are released annually. The current stable version is iOS 26, which was released back in September of 2025. Now, real quickly, besides powering iPhone, iOS is the basis for three other operating systems made by Apple: iPad OS, TV OS, and Watch OS. iOS formerly also powered iPads until iPad OS was introduced in 2019 and the iPod Touch line of devices until they discontinued it. All right. So I'm gonna give you a sentence on how to use iOS. They say iOS is like the brain of your iPhone, making everything run smoothly. And my other sentence, iPhone runs on iOS, but built for simplicity and security, while Android offers more freedom to customize. Break it down, Revis. Break it down.
You know, iOS to me means information operating system. So it powers the iPhone. And because I am not an Apple person and I don't particularly care about iPhone, iOS is really no use to me. But basically, iOS is what allows you to use your iPhone to take pictures that actually look better than what you look like. And it actually gives you the time to text. And when you text people, the iOS will send them a 3-page text from 3 years ago or something, or maybe 8 pages from 3 years ago. Let's put it this way: they're always upgrading it because it's always failing. But I'm just saying they always upgrading. That's why you got to keep getting a new iPhone. You're on 26 right now. Why? Because the first 25 didn't work. I'm just saying. Hey, sure, it's a sleek, secure, and famously non-removable software for an iPhone or iPad or all these other things is for, that makes you realize that you're committed to a whole ecosystem that has all these new tools that's useless after 9 months. So, right. So, iOS is part of that iPhone thing that keep changing. It has to keep getting upgraded. And then as you do that, you got to have a special charger. You got to have special this and a special that. And a special, the iOS system causes you to spend a lot more money than what the phone is probably even worth. How about that? That's what iOS is.
You about to start some fights with people who got iPhones, sir, and they use
Hey,
iOS.
I understand.
Well, look,
But you know what? They will start a fight, but they know I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
Your iPhone charger right now, it might not even be good 6 months from now. They're going to upgrade the iPhone charger. It's because of iOS, and then that's not going to be any good. It's not going to work right, and you're going to have to get this special one and this special charging system. You never know. But that's what iOS is. It's the operating system behind all the Apple stuff. And look, sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. And when it don't, we'll see 27.
Okay, well, let's ask the audience. How did Revis do on the word of the day? 1, phenomenal job. 2, he did too much. 3, I never understood the definition. Good breakdown. Or 4, I want to give Revis a hard time, but he did all right. 1 through 4, let us know in the comments. How did Revis do on the word of the day? Talk to us, Chris. How did he do? What's your definition? Did he do a good job, or you like, nah, I'm not feeling that? How did Revis do, Chris?
I think he's got some angst and hate built up for the iOS system. It's concerning.
Okay, all right.
But I realize she promotes the product. So she's not going to like what I said.
These products are Android. Yeah, the Scotia's products are for Android and Apple. So Switzerland over here.
Rich Vibe says it is just Apple trying to find another way to try and keep people in their ecosystem. Hence why it's not in the dictionary, says Rich Vibes. Now he about to mess up, says Hit the Spot 1006. Revis is a hater. And Lisa Maria, she just dying laughing. Mama D says, Rich Vibes, correct. It's not a word.
Right.
Oh, man. Even the Apple people. Let's see. Rich Vibes says, Revis not on it tonight. They giving you a hard time, player. Y'all gotta let us know in the comments, how did Revis do on the word of the day, 1 through 4. But we're gonna keep it moving because we want to be cognizant of your time, y'all, because we still gotta talk Scotia.
It's the Lab Tech Show. Join us Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern at thelabtechshow.com. Embrace it or get left behind.
Alrighty then.